No, your eyes are not deceiving you. Supporters of former President Donald Trump have been wearing bandages on their ears to the Republican National Convention in Wisconsin. Welcome to This Week on the Internet, where we take you through everything making the rounds online. Wearing bandages has become equal to a fashion trend at the convention, with supporters saying they were wearing bandages as a sign of solidarity after the assassination attempt.
What I got going on here is a patch over my right ear, as Donald Trump wears one. We do it in solidarity with our President Trump because we love him, we support him 100%, and we wish him well.
We just wanted to give our hearts. We wanted to show him our love, our respect, our admiration. And if he needs to go through something and he's going to fight, we want him to know that the Arizona delegation feels the same way. We'll go through it with him.
We love him. This is a sign of our love for him, our care, our concern, our thankfulness to God that he saved. We know that God saved him for special things for this country.
And as you can imagine, the internet has had a lot to say about it, with some questionable comparisons. But that's not the only reason that the convention has gone viral. Nothing will prepare you for the last few seconds of this video from the Republican National Convention. West Virginia Governor Jim Justice had a primetime speaking slot at the convention on Tuesday, and it's a specific clip from his speech that has the online world talking. It appears that the governor was joined by an even more prominent guest on stage. Let's take a look.
Bottom line to every single thing that's going on in this great country today is one thing. We become totally unhinged if Donald Trump is not elected in November.
That's right, his dog. She's a British bulldog called Baby Dog, and it's fair to say she's a bit of a local celebrity. She was the face of a vaccination initiative called Do It for Baby Dog, and has merch that you can buy. Jim Justice isn't the only American politician being widely posted online. So is the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. She's now popping up all over the timeline with her face superimposed across the faces of pop stars. Now, this trend originates back from 2023, when the VP went viral with a video where she explained something her mother used to tell her.
Everything is in context. My mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, "I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you."
This promptly got labelled the coconut tree meme by the internet and resurfaced earlier this year, going viral for the second time. Now, crossing back to this side of the pond, another trending video of the week features Catherine, Princess of Wales, who was met with the warm welcome of a standing ovation and applause as she entered the royal box at Centre Court in Wimbledon on Sunday for the men's final. The look on Princess Charlotte's face made the moment even sweeter, as she beamed up at her mum, looking just as happy and proud as the rest of the world to see the princess back in action. The warm welcome even appeared to bring the princess to tears in what was the princess's second official appearance this year, following her stepping back from royal duties in March after revealing her cancer diagnosis. Somebody at Microsoft had a hangover worse than most this morning, as a massive Microsoft outage has sparked chaos around the world in what's being deemed the most serious IT outage the world has ever seen, leading to flights being grounded, affecting hospitals and GPs, train services, banks, the stock exchange, and even TV channels. Now, this is particularly bad news for airports, as departure boards have suddenly shut down on one of the industry's busiest days since COVID. Have you been affected by this? Let us know in the comments. Now, this next one is an example of how a video can randomly take the internet by storm, and for no obvious reason. The viral video clip showed a group of young women dancing and chanting in their office about their appearance, and has since developed into a global conversation about women in the workplace.
Gen Z bust in a mini, Gen Z bust in a mini, itty bitty titties in a bob, itty bitty titties in a bob, 5'3" in an attitude, 5'3" in an attitude, secret product in a trench, secret product in a trench, new friend green and a sneaky link, new friend green and a sneaky link, fake 10 hands in a hoop, fake 10 hands in a
The original video was posted by the beauty company TBH Skincare on Instagram and TikTok, and it soon had millions of views. However, it's since received a lot of misogynistic hate and backlash. It was even put on blast by controversial influencer Andrew Tate. Back to our friends across the pond for this last story, and we've certainly got ourselves a belter. Many are familiar with Fergie's infamous rendition of the American national anthem at the NBA All-Star Game in 2018, where it's fair to say that her vocals didn't quite come off as she'd planned.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wave at the twilight's last gleaming?
Fast forward to now, when American country singer Ingrid Andress performed the national anthem at a baseball game, and the internet believes it to be even worse than Fergie's. In fact, one video uploaded was shared with the caption, "Fergie can finally rest." Why don't we check it out for ourselves?
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ingrid's since come out and admitted being drunk during the performance following all of the online criticisms, and says she plans to check herself into a facility.